Hey guys, Zach here. Just doing a quick video on the LeLutka Andrea head for guys. They finally released their male head, and it's actually really good. Um, and I thought, why not just do a quick video on it and kind of show off some of its features or what some skins look like on it, in the same vein as Strawberry Sings videos. And thank her, by the way, because I would not know how to do this screen recording if it wasn't for her. Anyway. So yeah, right now I'm wearing it with my own shape, with the included Tableau Vivant um, face appliers. I'm sorry guys, I've not slept for a while. I'm really tired, so forgive my slurred speech and kind of general scattered mind. But anyway, the HUD is very nice, very compact. You can reposition it a lot of places. It makes a nice clicky sound, which is oddly satisfying. Anyway, rabbit trails. Anyway, I'm wearing tone 6 right now with the matching skin applier for my Gianni body. Also the included eyes with one of the included eye textures. Um, the skins are actually really nice. They go from really super pale all the way up to a much darker tone. Of course, they're Tableau Vivant, so they're super, super quality. Um, I like tone 6 just because it's a nice in between. Ooh, 7's nice too. Yeah. As far as eyebrows go, I'm also wearing the ones that are included with it. Those come in a bunch of colors too, and they even come in a white shade, so you could tint them to your heart's content. I've been really into kind of a blonde look lately, so I'm going to keep those on. I'll go with something a little bit darker so you can see the beard. But lots of beard options with this. Of course, this is Omega compatible, so you can literally pair it with anything you've got, as long as it's an Omega plier. Oh, that's kind of cool, actually. I like that. That's good. So yeah, they've got a nice selection of kind of more groomed looking facial hair as well as the more rugged type, which is what I prefer. Of course, with any of these, you can make them darker or brighter. Clear button takes it off. As far as the hair bases go, you've got the buzz cut. Again, it's really nice that they include the white textures because you can pair those or tint those to really just about anything. The included hair textures or hair bases are actually really good. I like the crew personally. It works better with more of the full head of hair versus, kind of the undercut style. As far as the makeup goes, you've got your guy liner, smoky eyeshadow, lines. Oh, that's really cool. That's actually super cool. Colors. And then they've got tattoos. Now, I really like these freckles that are included. These ones are some of my favorites. I already wore them with one of my blog posts. I'll probably wear them a lot more. Some more freckles there. Got some cheek stars and kind of a Mori tattoo, which is also tintable. I'll actually show you that. So up here in tint layers, I couldn't find it at first. I've actually got a friend who also couldn't, so I wasn't alone, so I feel a little bit better about myself. But you can go in here and select what you want to tint. So if you want to do your brow along with your tattoo, you can do that. You can select the presets down here, or you can literally, yeah, oh, that's a bit much. But yeah, put that back. You can also tint your facial hair, everything. that. Up here, you've got the carbuncle. I'm not sure if I'm saying that correctly, but you've got different colors for it. And I believe that was tintable as well. Ah, it's not. So that's something to remember. Um, but yeah, this HUD is extremely well done. It's very smooth. Um, it's just very fluid. I've not had any kind of hang-ups or any kind of communication issues between the head and the actual HUD. You can make your scalp disappear, as well as your ears, one or both of them. Apart from that, you've also got your skin shimmer, which I'm not sure if you'll be able to see that with my current. Okay, there's a little bit of shine. Wind lights will obviously affect this a lot. Here, let's see. Hmm. I'm not sure why I'm not seeing that, but yeah, it is there. Sorry, I'm really weirdly picky about where my wind light and my shadow fall. All right. Other features. Um, Actually, oh yeah, eyelashes. So those ones are going to be your more natural ones, and then you've got some darker, thicker lashes if that's more your thing, and they're neither of them are really all that bad. These, as far as I'm aware, they are tintable, but I think they're already kind of as dark as they go. Oh, no. Awesome. See if I wanted this to more closely match my hair. This is great. Yeah, that's awesome. Up here, you've got a posing. I'm not going to mess with that because I don't want to mess with my current animation I've got going. Animations. So this is where it's at. So you've got all these different presets. They're kind of a head AO. Um, right now I've got it on natural. Of course, that also controls your eyes. You've got eye control down here, which is really great if you're trying to pose a scene or something like that. But these guys, aloof, these are really fun, and I'm very happy that they've included these. This is probably one of the coolest things with the LeLutka heads because it makes them a better value proposition. A lot of the other ones, other heads, they want you to get all these add-ons and stuff like that, and you're not going to have to do that with this. It's all kind of included, and it's beautiful. If you don't want your head to move around with these animations, you just turn this off and it will just be your facial features. I like the head moving around. It does work with your regular AO. I use the one that's built into Firestorm. Happy. They're just really good. If there's one or really two critiques I've got for this head is that the eyes don't really adjust that much with sliders. However, um, they look all right. There's nothing really wrong with that. I guess there's so much they can do, or not. There's only so much they can do. But and another thing is I cannot change my teeth texture. If you've ever seen my photos on my blog with my teeth showing, I like a gap in them. I've got a gap in real life, so I kind of like that to carry over to Second Life. And you don't really have an option, not that I found, please correct me if I'm wrong, but I can't really seem to find any appliers for that. Do a quick run through of all these. Oh, there we go. See, that one doesn't seem to let you do anything with the eyes, so it's more of the simple. Oh, that's fun. But no, this is a very expressive head. The movements with the eyebrows are really well done. Um, Everything just works super well. I thought about just doing this as just a series of photos on the blog, but I'm like, you know what? Why not? I've got all the tools available for me. They're free. I can actually go through and, actually do a video. So it would be fun. Yeah, look at those eyebrows. Look at that. I'm sorry. I promise I'm not drunk. Yeah, they've got a good mix of really happy stuff, uh, more of a sad look with some of them. Oh, there we go. I love the lip biting. Got some. I really haven't picked a favorite when it comes to these. I've got a friend who really likes the sup because he kind of likes the cocky attitude it gives him. It really suits his avatar. You'd have to see him. But one really nice thing with this head is that you can make your mouth a lot wider um, than you can on a lot of the, especially the catwa heads. The catwa heads are beautiful. I'm still a huge fan of Stanley. You can't get that jawline on anything else, those cheekbones. But the mouth on at least the catwa heads I own, I have Daniel, I have Stanley. If you make the mouth too wide, you get these weird creases in the mesh, which it's easily avoidable, and I've made do, and I'm still very happy with the heads, but that is something to look out for. And this one doesn't do it. I'm sure if you push it to its limits, there's only so much you can make it, go through. Whimsy is a lot of fun, but just super realistic. Okay, we'll lock these eyes in place. Ah, close enough. I'm gonna do this really quick, just to be safe. All right. So now if we go over to expressions, so these are more of a static animations. So better than you, really subtle there. Disbelief is kind of that really nice smirk I love so much. Dislike, kind of a angry face. Ego, oh yeah, look at that. That's literally the name of this post, or this animation. I can't read that. Giacomo? I think that's what it is. Oh, that's really good. Eye roll. Yeah. So that one, if you noticed, it's not a static post or a pose. I don't know why I keep saying post. I'm so sorry. It's not a static animation. Um, so it does it through one loop and then it's done. Ew, I think it's the same way. Yeah. Hubba. Wiggle those eyebrows. I smell a rat. Lip bite. Very subtle. Moi. So this gives you the really hard cheekbones and everything. This is really well done. Yeah, this one's fun. Sad. Sexy. That's a wink. Sexy if you want a static pose. Smile. The smiles on this head are really good too. Smile too. Smolder. I always like the smirk. I don't know why, but I will always go for the smirk, especially in photos. That one's good. It's Wink 02. That's the static version. And then yell. Yeah. Um, you can kind of go through and single out certain animations if you want to. You favorite some. Stop expressions. I'm going to go back. I think I had it on subtle. Yeah. Eyes and mouth. So, oh, that's the inside of the mouth. So let's actually go back over here. That's actually really cool. You can hide the tongue for some reason. Oh, this is the shiniest. What was I looking at over there? That is shimmer. I don't know. Oh well. Eyes and mouth. Oh, those for your eyes. Oh, very nice. You can have that nice gloss to it. I really like that. That will be very useful. But yeah, more eye colors. Kind of that just basic tones. The eyes are also Omega compatible. I wear a lot of Insufferable Dastard. Um, the textures on those are just beautiful, and they suit pretty much every kind of avatar I make. Okay, let's shut his mouth. Literally. Personalize. I have my own eyebrow texture on here, but this is really cool because you can control um, and drop things into this, and really, it's really handy if you're a skin creator or anything like that, makeup creator. You can test everything without having to put together any kind of appliers ahead of time. But it's really nice. Like for me, I just make my own eyebrows. I'm really picky about the way my eyebrows look, and I can drop them in here and tint them with the HUD. I mean, you even have lashes, tattoos, hair bases, everything. You've got the separate slots for the normal specular maps. It's really nice. You can reset it if you need to, but just having the option to go in there and drop in your own textures is so useful. So yeah. Oh wait, yeah, there we go. Ah, I'm so used to the Catwa HUD resetting the colors when you put a new. Well, they don't always do it, but a lot of times I think they're supposed to reset the tint when you apply a new eyebrow or whatever. If you go into settings, you've got auto update, just the standard stuff. Not a whole lot. So you can even adjust the volume, which is actually kind of cool. And the volume, I mean, the clicks are actually kind of nice. They're very tactile. Um, oh yeah, the Omega installer, which is what you have to get if you're going to do Omega appliers, is 99 lindens, and if you're a member of their group, it should be 50, I believe. But yeah, you want that. I mean, it really opens up, and this head is mapped very well for other appliers, whether they're made for this head specifically or not. It's not difficult to get one that fits. And that actually brings me to the next part of this. I'm going to go ahead and take off my eyebrows, leave the hair on, go here, and I'm going to have to show you my inventory. I have never organized my inventory. I know that is awful, but yeah. So I'm just going to show you a few skins that I have. Um, think there's a few demos I'll show you too, just because I can't afford to buy every skin. Um, but it is really nice to kind of get an idea because I mean a skin will change the way your head looks tremendously. First of all, I'm gonna change my eyebrow or my eyes to my faves, or some of my favorites anyway. Oh yeah, that's a nice thing too. You can apply a different texture to your different eyes, which is really nice. If you want to kind of go with that. Oh, I can't think of the medical term. I'm not a doctor. But anyway, if you like that look of having one green eye, one blue eye, or one brown eye, one hazel eye, something like that, you can do that. You can totally do that with this head. It's really cool. You could use your own mesh eyes if you want to as well. Um, oh yeah, let's start with Gaston from Clef de Peau. I think I'm saying that correctly. I'm so sorry if I'm not. But these aren't released yet. I'm not quite sure when these will be out. These are just dropped on me this morning. Uh, tone 4. We'll do this with the brows. This is a really nice skin. T4. I'm not going to worry about the body. Give you an idea what this looks like. Freckles. Clef de Peau always has some of the nicest freckles. Um, really expressive skins. He's really branched out in just his creativity. He'll have some skins that are really boyish, which I love, but then he'll have other skins that are very strong, with the accentuated cheekbones and all that stuff that I really like, especially with the Stanley head. So he seems to be really going full throttle with the LeLutka Andrea head. So hopefully we see more and more and more stuff rolling out. But he's always a workhorse, and he does such a good job in making sure everybody has a plier for their head. He supports just about everything out there, and it's pretty cool. His tones are great as well. So that's Gaston. Let's go with his other skin. So Clint. Da, da. Go with blonde brows. Freckles, I think, are no, they are a different texture. Yeah, this is a very different face from the last one. You get all these different eyebrow textures. Let's go with, oh gosh, what others do I have? Oh yeah, the Modulus. Modulus has some really good skins out as well. I'm gonna take off my eyebrows. So you've got the bear option. Oh yeah, let me take off that tattoo. Eyebrows on the skin. So that leaves your tattoo layer open if you needed to. This has a neck tattoo. And then both. Go with Malik. This is one of my favorite skins. Um, it just suits his head very well. It works very well with Daniel too. I'm really happy to see some of his older skins coming over to the LeLutka head, because he's got some really great faces out there. I love his facial hair. And then Evan. Let's do. Oh yeah, stray dog. So I haven't actually bought any of the stray dogs yet. I intend to, but I don't have the funds currently. This is Cody. Um, I'll just show you my favorite. Tone 2 is really good on this one. Um, and the stray dog skins do come with an option without eyebrows if you purchase it. So, like I said, these are just demos, so they're not exact representations of what you'd get if you purchase them. But these skins are really well suited. These are new faces. I believe they are. I've not seen them out. Oh no, I think they are actually out for some of the other heads. The other heads, as in Katwa. Um, his dark skins are just stunning. I need to get on some more. I think this is actually a Katwa. Yeah. So yeah, those are the three Stray Dog has out. Um, I think that's all I have right now as far as those appliers. Let's try some Omega. Let's do Harry from Clef to Poe. So let's do Freckles. So yeah, this is an Omega applier, and it actually works with us really well. Calvin, I believe, was another good one. Yeah, there we go. This was actually made for Gianni. Oh, yeah, I really like that one. So yeah, if you already have a lot of Omega appliers, there's a really good chance that you have something that's going to work. I know I've got some from Seven Deadly Skins. They have been killing it with their group gifts. Let's do caramel, no hair base. I really like this. So the only problem I have with Seven Deadly Skins is there's no option to really take off the eyebrows, which is unfortunate, and they're low enough that appliers generally don't cover them. Um, let's do smooth drow. I haven't done a drow skin in a long time. Oh, that's my body. Oh, oh well. Uh, can't really think of anything else to actually show you at this point. I've gone over just about everything I could think of, and I'm ready to pass the hell out. Um, so yeah, I'm gonna call it a night. And any comments on what you think? If you think I should do more of these, let me know. But yeah, you all have a good one.